shady spot there actually. This part of New Zealand starts to look like something out of Central Australia. Dry country. Just been through Alexandra and it's the driest town in New Zealand, has the lowest rainfall. It also has some of the highest temperatures in the summertime. And the country around here as a result looks like desert. It's amazing. This of course is the Central Otago Rail Trail. Battling on the trail for 15 kilometres or so, a bit more, into the headwind, we came across this place, and it's a Chatto Creek Tavern. Lovely spot for refreshments, eh? What do you reckon, Matthew? Stop here for refreshments? Yes? That's the go. Refreshments top of the Chatto Creek Tavern. What a great place. Last time we were here, I don't think this place was, either it wasn't open or it wasn't functioning, I can't remember. Today, crosswind all the way into Omakau. We've had a long hard slog on the rail trail, tough headwinds, bit of deep gravel, and pushing up a long grade from Chatto Creek, getting up to the road overpass near Omakau. And the last 3 or 4 kilometres are gradual downhill, but this crosswind. Rocky landforms here, quite craggy outcrops. Very dry country, riding through dry mouth, dry lips. It's been drought in the Otago region. Hey, how you going?
Oh, that was hell going through there.
Bit of savage wind.
Oh.
Rough old bridge. Yeah. Set up camp at Omakau. Put our tents up. We're going out to dinner. We've got to quickly go and get ourselves showered and changed. Then we head off to Black's Hotel at Ophir nearby. This is just coming up to the Poolburn #1 tunnel. Wedderburn Gorge, nice view up there, and down, looking out downstream. And this is our second tunnel, the second pool burn tunnel, cut through solid rock. Eh? Pretty substantial bit of work. This one's, you can almost see right through. Add into the brightness again. That's good. And right after the tunnel is this very large viaduct. Burn Viaduct, pretty impressive bridge, very high stonework, and then a steel trestle built in 1902 or thereabouts. And a major operation for a rail line. Mountains all around here, all around us, low mountains but snow covered in winter. River valley, I think, here. Across the gap, highest point on the rail trail, 618 metres. And now we're heading for a little place called Wedderburn, which is only a kilometre away, I think. Same as Wedderburn in Victoria. Wedderburn in Victoria is a metropolis compared to this Wedderburn. Here we have Saturn by the trail. We've been past Neptune and Uranus. Now Saturn, actually that seems, oh no, that's right. Is Neptune Further out than Uranus?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. So some stage we'll come across Jupiter, I guess, and then Mars, eventually. This is the settlement of Wedderburn. I remember a different... Yeah. Looks a nice setup. Central Otago Rail Trail here. 3 days in. You're heading from Ranfurlie, very easy ride, down the trail to Hyde and then back to a bush campsite. Going a bit slowly today. I'm feeling after effects. Taking a silly slow speed tumble off the bike and I've cracked a rib. Painful chest. So it's just going to be 3 or 4 weeks of Panadol and awkward sleeping for me. A bit sore when riding, but we'll get by. Matthew and Margaret up ahead, and Daniel's decided to ride on to Middlemarch and then back to Hyde, so he's going to do about 93 kilometres or something today. A long haul, all on the gravel rail trail. But it's lovely open scenery around here. Quiet country, sheep country, and all these clear bare ranges in the distance. And the one ahead of us, I think it's called the Rock and Pillar Range because I'd seen it before, it's got a prominent pillar. G'day, how you going? The prominent pillar that stands out. You can see it clearly from further back, but it's not so clear now. Good morning. And I think we're coming into the small settlement of, I think it's YP Alta, which is a railway station community alongside the trail. Should be coming up fairly soon. This is YP Alta. The old tank stand. And what looks like the station master's house up here probably. Remember this from last time we went through exploring the Otago Rail Trail. YP Alta. Did we stop here?
We did, just like we are now. We have.
Yeah. Purple flowers are covering the whole hillside here. I don't remember it last time we came along here. A bit later, mid-January. Are you enjoying the headwind, dear?
Well, it's cool. Been worse.
Yep. And what about the Otago Rail Trail for a second time? Yeah.
Very different. Last time we came along here,
In what way?
last one was very grey, cold,
Yeah.
and then it started to rain.
Yeah. It wasn't so
We got to Hyde, it was quite wet.
so nice, was it? Just today we had a nicer day. Bit of a headwind, but we'll get by.
We've only got to go a short distance up.
Yeah. We rode to Hyde and had lunch last time, didn't we?
Yes.
This time.
Whatever it was, a hotel or whatever it was.
Yeah. The one that's closed down because they're annoyed by too many tourists.
Yeah. Too much business, are working too hard. Too many people want to do business with them.
Campsite, a place called near a place called Toroiti, I think it is, on the rail trail, the Otago Rail Trail, and it's a lovely spot. Pine trees all around, and you've got the mandatory toilet nearby. And down here, I don't know whether you can see it. There's the river, and down this track. Little walking track, be able to wheel our bikes down here, and there's a lovely campsite. Oh god, there's a strange person at the campsite already there. Oh, it's just Margaret doing her exercises, doing her lifts with her pannier. We'll camp under the pine trees. Yes, reckon that'll work out well.
As long as they're under the branches.
Not under branches, no. But down there, there's a gorgeous bit of river. Really beautiful. Just pine trees, of course, but deep cliffs. We'll go down and have a look at in a moment.
Didn't bring a warm top.
Ah, neither did I. The original trail decking, so the rails and sleepers still left to remind us of the history of it. Well, this is climbing after Toroiti, but it's only a railway grade of maybe 2%, 3%, but when you're climbing up these long grades into a headwind, oh boy, it's hard work. Headwind's been at us all day, but the scenery around here sort of makes up for it. As you can see, bare hills, probably all tussock grass lands around this area. They don't have much in the way of bushland in the far south, further south than anywhere in Australia. Is climb up a bit of a pull. Somewhere along here there's a tunnel, and then we run into Hyde, tiny town. Into the blackness. Sorry? Oh yeah. close to Hyde. It's probably just got a big sweeping curve somewhere come up here, remember that? And you come around into Hyde Township. Well, village. Not much to hide. We hope we can fill up our water bottles and take them back to camp. That's about what you can expect. There used to be a cafe in Hyde, but it's closed down. Owner got annoyed with all the tourists. Life would be so good if it wasn't for all those annoying tourists. So there ain't no cafe at Hyde, unless we get a surprise and somebody else has reopened it. It used to be the old Hyde pub. It's the old railway bridge over the river down there. The bridge into Hyde. Good. Beautiful cuttings and cliff lines along here, and the pines, well, they're an exotic infestation, but they're pleasant in their own way. Yeah, it looks like a bike up ahead. Don't know, might be Matthews. Looks suspiciously like Matthews. Lovely little campsite down this slightly steep bit of a track amongst the pines. And here we are. Matthew's probably gone for a swim, has he?